aspect of Medea to run it back. This is probably my favorite aspect of this weapon, right? Strongest aspect, I think. A lot of damage output. Cling clang hef run of some kind. You know, we're going to try to check out room temperature in particular. That's the Demeter duo that resets the freeze cooldown. I don't know. My concern is that I'm not certain I'm going to feel that duo boon. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might be doing something, but am I going to feel the difference, you know? Am I going to feel it? All right, let's try.
I'll make this count.
I might have to reset if we don't get a solid rarity on the... I guess does it have to be the attack? It would most preferably be the attack, right? I guess it could be the special and you put Demeter on the attack, right? I think that's okay. I think it's fine. Agreed, chat? She'll do me. She'll do me, baby. I'm a bit in speedrun mode still, a little bit. Time to make nachos for lunch? Ooh. I miss nachos. You want the freeze first? Why? I don't think so. You want to make sure that the run starts with a good rarity. I don't think you need the freeze first. That's a little annoying. We're not using Omega moves, so you could just accept that. Screw them, you know?
Something.
Is there a throat clear? Of course, don't worry. I don't actually know. Oh, you want to free first when you hit enemies? It's fine, though, because you go back and forth so quickly. I don't think it's a big deal. I guess that was preferable, but what can you do? Time makes fools of us all. Bolstered array every time. Boom. Easy game. Free palm. Beautiful. Like it. Yeah, so since I don't eat cheese anymore, I don't really miss it often, but I will say I think nachos is a callback to a food that I would probably enjoy eating again if I could, if I was allowed, but I'm just chained up here streaming all day in a cheeseless office. What we know. Wife legit? I think what were we watching? I don't remember now. I think someone was showing off like a nacho recipe on YouTube that we got stuck watching. Oh, I think it was on ATK. Not Demeter. Oh, but that's good too. And wife's like, ooh. Ooh, chat. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. And we'll put you can put the freeze on the cast, and it works out. And so she started Googling cheeseless nacho recipes. She did find some stuff, but she's like reading off the stuff to me, and I'm kind of like, I don't think so, hon. Because most of it just meant using like cheese substitute or something, or vegan cheese or something like that. It's like, I don't think it's going to be what you're hoping for. Hey, here we go. I'm like, I don't think it's going to be exactly what you want. Boink, boink, boink. Wait, it still makes the clink noise? All right, so we need to get the cast now. We need to get the cast now. Thank you. Now we're set up. Easy game. So drop the cast, and then we start bing-bonging. And it kind of works out, because that's usually the protocol here for me anyway, right? Need a lot of palms, though, to get this stuff low. Nachos with those pickled jalapenos on them. If you're not putting pickled jalapenos on them, you might as well just make something else, chat. I won't hear it. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Can't get the duo, or so it would seem. Kind of just want more clingy, clangy stuff. What else you got? Furnace blast. So that's kind of useless, but it is a curse at least. Because vent takes how long? 4 seconds. And I guess it's not useless. Wait, maybe that should scale with the cooldown. Also, maybe palms on Furnace Blast should be based around cooldown too, instead of around damage. What do you think about that? So that it procs more often. You'd probably have to lower the damage to some degree, right? But still. Could be interesting. Oh my god. Demeter, chill, honey. Do-do-do-do-do-dum-dum. Rare crop, you say? It cannot hit the special. It will hit Furnace Blast. It's not huge, that's for sure. What is it, 2 extra seconds on the attack, or is it only 1 second? I can't remember. It's not crazy to take it. There's not a whole lot else we even want from her anyway. All the heroic boons, then. Go that way. 2 seconds? Yeah, I thought so, yeah. Oh, hello. Dude, how'd you hit me from behind? How is he gonna tap me from behind like that? Okay, honestly, I think I need that.
What do you think?
We gotta hit up more palms.
Made this one just for you.
You kind of want to split the love a little bit betwixt the two between the attack and the special, right? Maybe I get the special up to 1 more though first. I'm not sure. Come on now. Doo-doo, boom. It's 2 seconds there, 1 second on the special. If we get pom, 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 the special is most likely going to get targeted. So you get a little more out of doing the attack right now. But I'm kind of thinking about pom, 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 right? Don't care about that. I'm kind of okay with skipping meat. Zhang's gonna be so mad at me right now, I feel. But someone just dumping a pound of greasy ground beef onto your nachos, it feels a little weird to me. Can I be honest? Yes. It feels a little strange. I don't think Hestia can actually give us anything interesting. I'm a little weird? That's not true. That can't be true. Slow cooker? That could be fun. Hey, what's up, Alicia? Cheese adjacent sour cream required for nachos? I don't know about that. I guess glowing coal's okay here. I don't want to spend rolls, though.
Here goes.
Ground beef goes great with nachos. What's my problem with it? It's just, I don't know. Like, nachos are a crowded thing already. Is the way I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you just don't need the ground beef. It adds a lot of grease. Assuming you're going for the typical... Come on now. You got the cheese. Well, are we doing beans on there or not? If you're doing beans, you really don't need it, is the way I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like beans on the nachos, though. Da-da-da-ding, da-da-da-do. Too skinny for double protein? Nuh-uh. To you? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Of course, beans. I mean, I eat chili. Beans, ground beef, tomatoes, etc. I love me a good chili.
Carefully.
You never do beans on nachos? I feel like doing both is a bit strong. Speaking of grease like it's a bad thing. When I was visiting my sister, she had like they like smoked some different styles of meats and everything. They have like a smoker in their backyard, and they're bringing it inside. She's like, "Oh, just let me." She's like, "Let me trim some of like the fat or the gristle off of the sirloin or something." I'm like, "Nope, nope, give it here." Just inhale. I like it. I leave it on, baby. I like it. Maybe I'm weird. But also, maybe I'm not weird. You don't need that health, right, squad? You don't need it. Maybe I need it. Leave it on. It tastes so good, right? It tastes so good. Beef, large intestine, and Korean BBQ. It's pure fat. I don't know if I'm brave enough for more intestinal meat. Maybe someday, though. Maybe someday, though. I try it every time it's on the table. I try it every time. It's like, maybe today's the day. Yet to have worked out for me. Tastes just like the steak fat. I've been told that before. The one thing I actually really don't mind at all, that I think my in-laws thought I would not like. They're like, you should really not eat that, Dan, because we don't think you're gonna like it. Meanwhile, and whenever there's that intestines on the table, they're like, hell yeah, Dan, dump it down, guzzle another round. You know what I mean? They always want me to try the intestine, but then they warn me against this. Can you guess what it is, chat?
It's nice and airy over there. Yeah.
Oh, they also try to get me to eat durian all the time. Ooh. No random palm. Not kale, no. I don't know if I've had kale.
Yes, I accept this message.
There it is, baby! Your blast effects from Hef clear free, so you can inflict it again right after. Let's see. Foie gras? Nah. Tongue? No. Chicken feet? No. It's true, I don't love chicken feet. Blood cake. Which, as far as I can tell, is... What is it, like blood mixed with flour? It doesn't have a strong flavor.
The water spouts.
So it's kind of fine for me. It kind of suits in a noodle soup. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's kind of like, it does feel a little bit like a tofu type texture. And it's really not bad. Repulsive? It's really not bad. More palms. Plays.
Face me.
It doesn't taste like much of anything.
Remember me?
Kind of just adapts. Yeah, the Boomba way. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm worried about pom at this rate, chat. Because the special needs more palms than the attack does, right? Do I roll once to see if we can get the special on offer here? So that way that gets down as low as he can. Right? Because this is going to go down when the rarity goes up again, too.
The fates won't bite.
There we go. Okay, let's do that. That looks good. Me like. Love the blood cubes. You gotta I wouldn't go out and say, like, go order it on the menu or something like that. But if it's, like, in a dish, try it out. You won't... I really don't think y'all would hate it. Durian, though, no. No, I swear that is the fruit of the devil. It was not meant to be harvested. I feel like Lucifer is laughing from hell. It's like, can't believe these people are eating that thing. Ugh. It's brutal. I've tried it twice now. Never again. Tech kind of 3 times, if you count the time that wife surprised me. It's just like, try my smoothie. Goddamn durian in there.
That's all of them. Sure beats me.
One PP, please.
Farewell.
Like Chaos. It'd be kind of cool if Chaos had a special boon just for Hef, maybe. Like if you have one of Hef's cooldown boons, Chaos might offer you something that lowers cooldowns. That might be kind of interesting. She snuck Durian into a smoothie without me knowing. I was caught off guard. You gotta understand. I had snot dripping down my nose because I made my soup too spicy. I do it every time because my mother-in-law offers me these like tiny little red Thai chilies she keeps in the freezer, and I can't say no
Hail, almighty.
because I'm an idiot, basically. Long story short.
Now.
And by the end of the meal, every time I'm just like pouring sweat, like. They're like, Dan, how's work? Oh yeah, work. Let me tell you. And I'm just like a wreck. I'm just a wreck. Here we go. Glowing coal. Get out of here. Extra dose doesn't do a whole lot. Perfect image. Could just do, I don't know. Supernova? Guess.
Fair trade.
I suppose, maybe. You don't really want Lucid Gain. I'm not going to use Promi Flare. You don't want to gain back magic if I do so happen to use it. I guess, though, if we do actually get Possessed Array, then you would like it. I don't know.
Jump.
Do-do. Work, dealing all day with Twitch chat. Oh, I miss. Oh, I miss.
She's all mine.
I feel like once every 6 months, my mother-in-law has to have a chat with us because she still doesn't really understand. I mean, she's 70 years old, right? Down. She's 70 years old, right? So she doesn't understand what I do at all still.
Keep practicing. A pearl.
So every 6 months or so, she has to check in with us, and she's like, he's not gambling, right? Like, he's not losing money, right? And Munch is like, no, mother, that's not what he does. Apparently, she just associates this with, like, apparently she just kind of associates this with, I don't know, like, just losing money or something online. People who use the internet are basically playing poker online or something, I'm guessing. In her mind. That's my best guess. Let me think here. Hammer? Yeah, totally not completely inaccurate. We could go for the days thing with Apollo, I just recalled, but we have to get like blinding sprint now too. Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. Invite her to watch one of my YouTube videos? No.
That one.
No. I mean, she understands what YouTube is and everything, but... Hestia Hef duo? Hestia Hef, Hestia Hef, Hestia Hef. Why can't I remember all of a sudden?
Sight.
Could have considered. Absolutely not. Oh, it would have been good. Oh, but it's kind of Soot Sprint, I guess. It is kind of just better, though. There's too many duo boons to go for with Hef, huh? Interesting. No way.
Show me the way.
Yeah, whenever I get stuck in a position where I have to tell people, like, I run a YouTube channel, essentially. Because ain't no way I'm going to start with, I'm a Twitch streamer. Inevitably, they're like, what channel?
All right.
And, you know, then I'm like, Penguin Zero. No, definitely not. I have to be like, I can't tell you. You know? Possessed Array.
Right.
I'm self-employed. I think I tried to do that, but then they're like, doing what? And I'm like, nothing. Not that, like, I'm ashamed, but it kind of just goes down the rabbit hole, you know? Go with video editor. That might be the safe one to do, right? I guess we're going to do this again. Wait, is the attack capped? It's at 3 seconds, so it only needs 1 palm. Wait, is the special, like, done? Just say I do porn. It's easier, right? It's just easier. I run an OnlyFans channel. It's a good way to get people to stop asking questions right away. Can we all agree?
Olympus, I accept this message.
All right, so I guess we're going to go for this.
So bright.
So roll that. Here we go.
I think they
Pew,
have
pew. Damn, damn, damn.
I'll cost you.
Damn those ding-dongs. Rude Awakening. Your blast effects from Hef clear days and deal more damage if they do. Let's go, baby. How can it be live on Steam, Windblown page, and here on Twitch at the same time? Mad. This is actually pre-recorded, chat. This whole thing. My entire life is pre-recorded. It's basically the Truman Show. There's more Hef stuff. Is there a cap on this? And if so, what is it, chat? I think there is. Well, I know there's a cap. Of course there's a cap, but I don't know if they stop you from palming. Yeah, I remember it's 2 seconds for the attack. I don't know on the special, though, if it's 2 seconds for both, you think? So it's only 2 more palms. Do I do that, or do I get more Hef stuff? Because there's stuff from Hephaestus we could still be using. I can't look right now. Namely, Grand Caldera. More palms equals more funny, and I guess we'll find out, though, huh? Level 5 at 4 seconds becomes... It did go to level 10, but yeah, it's capped at 2 seconds. Well, that feels a little wasteful there, huh? I want the cooldown to overflow. That's what I want. I feel scammed. So, Hef's Blast can backstab, we found out, which goes pretty hard. So if we can get Backburner from Apollo, that would be amazing. That would be astounding. I feel like more things can backstab than you would think, because in Hades 1, it was really only attacks and specials that could ever backstab, unless you got a special duo boon for the cast, right? Perfect image is nice, but Backburner is funnier.
Why not?
Trust me. There we go.
2 more.
2 more. Do 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 do. If you hit the cap before Echo, yeah, she might not do it then, because there's some other boons that have a cap that if you try to use Pom Pom Pom, it'll skip it. I think that happened with, was it Plentiful Forge or something else now? Now I don't remember. I think it was something else. Bump 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 bump. Freeze, baby. Damn, that's spicy. Oh, Born Gain. I think you're right. Exits over this way, right?
My path.
We don't need that stuff. Max health. No to that. Okay. I think you're right. I think it was Born Gain. What was the bottom on Born Gain? I'm trying to remember.
Greetings from Olympus.
I don't know.
Let's see how this goes.
5. Perfect image at B. Probably don't need that. I feel like I'm always pleasantly surprised when we do a Hef build. Admittedly, this is maybe a bit lucky. A ding-dong run. Oh, God. The stupid dog is hard to hit with this weapon, though. So it is 2 seconds for each. Ran out of magic. Backstab. Woo! I saw one big number. Ah, fuck.
You shades leave
Okay.
her alone.
Wasn't it 2 pre-nerf? Maybe they changed it. They probably changed it when they nerfed her. Yeah, I guess. Antler and Tartarus? No.
Into the purse.
No, we can't. We can't, chat. Kind of perma-freezing the enemies. Kind of neat. But then they also just die. Yeah, I think that's sort of the problem with the
Out
duo.
of the field,
It's a
at least.
cool idea. I don't necessarily think it should change. But how actually useful is that utility? It's literally the glass cannon. Stop. Stop it, chat. Okay. So we're not doing the antler because I said so. We can't get the Hestia duo and Forge. Rest in pepperonis.
Set.
Looming Ignition. That's a good one, right? Yeah.
Unseen.
Yeah. Lion Fang? The Fang is fine. It's just not as fun as a lot of the other keepsakes. Right? Like gambling on the hammer, I'd rather do that.
Just need a moment.
You know what I mean? Even if like 50, 60, 70% of the time I'm not going to get anything particularly useful.
It seems we have an unscheduled visitor.
Whee! 13 undo. 1860. Hot dog. Come on now. Jeez.
Cold
Holy
take you.
crap. It's quite good. Supposed to synergize freeze or burn, but that's a lot of setup.
You have vanquished the Titan before.
Yeah, that's kind of a lot to ask at that point, probably. Oh, I do spend some magic. The urns are funny, trust me.
Go, Rocky. Nicely done.
I don't think this duo has a, it's that high in the priority list of things to quote-unquote fix in my mind. 40, 92, I just saw. In the grand scheme of things that could use some help. Do. Cold storage would do nothing now, right? All right, so Hestia can swap out Lucid Gain. And then we could potentially...
In the name of Hades.
Damn. Ooh, slow cooker good, though. Nice try.
They'll burn.
Barry's supposed to be in this game? Well... I mean, have they said Ares will be in the game? Not explicitly. The assumption that is he will eventually be, to some degree. He's probably, at this rate, I'm kind of assuming he's going to get the Artemis / Dio treatment / Athena treatment. Doo. Final boss of Olympus. What do you think, chat? Maybe.
Something I need.
Boink, boink. 2460. Cling clang. Do. Ares says the final boss would be way too predictable. You think so? Oh, it was dark, and I was like, where's the rest of this chamber? don't necessarily think so. I don't know if it really fits in with the story they're telling at the moment. It's also kind of strange that the gods aren't talking about it, if that is the case, right? Because you would expect the gods to be like, watch out for Ares, you know, he's flipped sides. I think that's the part that would be a little strange. But maybe they would add in those voice lines later or something. Come on, how badass would that be? You get to the top of Mount Olympus, right? Into the palace or whatever. Into the Parthenon? I don't know. Ares just standing over Zag's dead, lifeless corpse. Typhon. Typhon is kind of... that's a Titan, right?
Something there.
Probably no point in doing that now. On the attack to finish us off. Backburner at B.
Better. Quick
Do. All right, Twin Clangs, here we go.
We have a visitor.
They haven't acknowledged Zag's status at all yet.
Find my patient.
They did, in a few ways. Not a lot. Yeah, you see him in the flashback Frozen, and the gods kind of talk about, like, oh, you remind me of your brother. And they're kind of like, what's up? What is he up to? And Mel kind of just says he acknowledges that he's been captured along with the rest of the family. It is interesting. I don't remember exactly what Hades says when you encounter him in Tartarus. When you first meet him, that is. Off the top of my noodle. But I wonder, like, why... I'm trying to recall why Hades gets chained up and, like, sort of just chilling in Tartarus. But then what about the rest of the characters, I thought? Snagged, too, right? Boink. Damn, that was strong, huh? Zag, Zeus had a line saying that Zag tried his best against Kronos. Because Kronos wanted Hades to suffer for what they did to him.
for the underworld.
Hef Blast doing 93k. The cast did a lot. It's probably a couple with Glowing Coal. Yeah, Furnace Blast is pretty bad. Considering. Regular attack still going. I think it does add in Possessed Array as a regular attack. Chill Bonkers. I mean, that was like an incredibly strong run. I think we can all agree, right? Whether or not we really cared about the duo boon that the aim was. Look at that. Quadruple heroics. That's fun. Get Furnace Blast out of here. So it's those two. It's kind of hard to say how useful Room Temp was, but there it is. I do think Backburner probably did quite a bit, if I were to guess. What's that Rude Awakening? That probably did a lot. Right? That probably did a lot. Steal some screenshots. All right.